In case you're a taxpayer who has sold property this year and also have a business income, then in such a case, you're supposed to file ITR-3. However, if you're a taxpayer who has sold property this year but does not have a business income, then in such a case, you're supposed to file ITR-2. Now, in case you sell a property, that is land or a building, within 24 months from the date of its purchase, then in such a case, it would be treated as a short-term capital gain. And in that case, you would be requiring the following details: the sales value, the stamp duty value, the purchase price, the year of purchase, and the cost of improvement. That is, the cost of major repairs that you conducted during the tenure of that asset. In addition to these details, you would also be requiring the name of the buyer, the PAN or Aadhaar of the buyer, the percentage share, the amount paid as consideration, and the address of the buyers. So please make a note, in case you sell a land or a building during the financial year 24-25, which is sold within 24 months from the date of its purchase, it would be treated as short-term capital gain. And these are the details that would be required. Now let's open the income tax return filing utility, where you would fill in these details. Now once you open the Excel-based utility, you first need to fill the Part A of the general schedule. Fill in these details first, which contains the general information of the taxpayer, such as name, contact details, bank details, address, and a few other details such as opting for old tax regime or a new tax regime. Once you fill in these details, move to the capital gains tab, which is this. Here under serial A, subroman 1, you will see the details for short-term capital gains. And under serial 1, you will see the short-term capital gains from sale of land or building. Now the first detail to enter would be the date of purchase, and that is 1st of March 2024. Now enter the date of sale. In our example, the date of sale hasn't been mentioned. Let's assume it was sold on the 1st of October 2024. Now enter the full value of consideration, that is the sales value, which is 45 lakhs. Then the stamp duty valuation, which is 51 lakhs. And then the purchase price, that is the cost of acquisition, which is 36 lakhs. And the cost of improvement, that would be 2,50,000. Now once you fill in these details, the short-term capital gain on land or building is auto-calculated. Scroll to your right. Here it is. This has been auto-calculated. Now the additional details that would be required, which is not there in our example, would be the name of the buyer, the PAN of the buyer, the Aadhaar number, the percentage share, the amount, the address of the property, the state, PIN code and zip code. If there are more than one buyers, keep adding the details of all the buyers under this table. So this is how you fill up the short-term capital gains schedule in case of sale of land or building in an Excel-based utility.